Speedway here for the King of Wind 100, the racing league. I'm your commentator, Brendan. I'm joined by Trepidation.
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, we're headed to Chicagoland today, and the National League raced here on the raced here Friday. We had a pretty fun race. It was single file for the most part, but it was pretty fun. Trem, you were in that race. What are you expecting for today, knowing that you kind of got a little bit of experience?
From my experience, I expect a lot of drafting. This track maintains a lot of draft to catch up to someone. I expect a lot of fuel saving and just fun racing. So yeah, how about you, Brent?
I'm expecting some crazy stuff. Same distance, or 67 laps. We'll do a little bit of test laps here in the Tango 49. Happy birthday, Tango. It was his birthday yesterday. Yeah, Chicagoland is one of those tracks. Actually, Tom, why don't you tell us, Chicagoland is like a cookie cutter, it's a mile and a half. But what makes it so unique from the others?
What makes it so unique is the freaking, the apron that killed you. No, I'm kidding. It's, well, basically, yeah. But it's, the unique of the track, the draft, yeah, that's pretty much it. And the tires can definitely play a factor in this track.
Now, the thing about this track also is the bottom lane is key. Very key.
Very key,
But like Trem said, the apron sucks. If you hit it, you're going to slide up the track, you're going to hit someone who's outside of you, and you may cause a big pile up. As you see me hit the apron right there. But this track, as long as you can stay in the draft, should be a fun race. You should be able to stay in contention for the win, or for whatever position you're racing for.
Yes, indeed, and something I want to point out is that outside never works. For some reason, that's the key of this track.
You can actually get the outside lane rolling, like on the straightaways, if you get draft, but it's very unlikely. But we'll coast it here. Racing League.
We're about to get ready for it. What happened?
I want to thank Off Axis Paint, by the way. We love Off Axis Paint. Have they sent out invites yet?
No.
Okay.
Then we got some rookies from the National League making their debut here. It's gonna be fun to watch, and we got someone really great person. He's coming back. His name is Carvin. Small Carvin's making his debut after having some
his debut slash return. Yeah, we love Carvin though.
Hey.
But yeah, we should be getting going here soon.
Okay.
Yeah, you said National League guys racing. You got Alpha D-Man, Ace Strikes, who won the National League race. Craig, Trey, I believe all of them besides Alpha will be making their debut in the racing league.
Yeah, really strong performance by them.
Yeah, well, you take a look at the field. You got your regulars, Blue Jimmy, all the regulars. You got the rookies coming in there. Trem, who you got tonight? Who you got tonight winning?
Oh man, I'm going with BKR. No wait, I'm changing my mind. My apologies. I'm going with Jaw. He's dominant. Hopefully he wins. He races. He dominated almost Carnation Cup. is really strong in this track, so that's my pick. How about you, Bryn?
Ah, you know you're gonna call me crazy, but I'm gonna pick Ace Strikes to uh, sweep the races, sweep
Now
Chicagoland.
that's my dark horse.
I think he can definitely do some. Safe pick though. I think Blue Jimmy. He's always fast. Any track we go. Um, Motorsports could be a dark horse. Chicagoland is a draft track, so I think anyone has a shot at this win.
Yes, indeed. Something I want to point out is the tires. National League, we went green all the way, surprisingly. But the tires play a lot of factor. The right front, I believe, was killing, so that's gonna play a huge factor for this drivers here. Up axis.
All right, we should be getting going here soon. Oh yeah, I should mention, next week for National and Racing League, we're going to Martinsville. It's gonna be great.
Oh
That's all I'm
no.
gonna say. Short track racing. I'll be doing a lot of it. Well, at least if I'm getting short track raced, then
Is it for national and everything?
yeah, National and Racing League. Thing about Martinsville, as you all know, contact. A lot of contact, bump and runs,
Bump and run.
tempers. We saw tempers play out at Richmond earlier in the season. That's a short track.
We saw that with Jocko and Motorsports.
Oh yeah,
We
that
haven't heard
was
about them and their rare and their
rivalry.
fighting. Yeah, rivalry. I cannot speak right now. My apologies. And there's the invites. Let's see.
Um, Blue Jimmy, Kyle, maybe. He'll probably start it after qualifying. Mm. All right.
Hmm.
All right. A little bit of technical difficulties here.
Why is he joining? God damn.
All right.
Anyways, hopefully you're having a fantastic afternoon, everybody. We're back from Bristol. That was something. That was really something.
That was. If you're watching this back in time, we're talking about the Bristol race, 2020 spring race. That was a race. Being
That was
being
something.
being a Chase Elliott fan, that didn't look good. It didn't look good.
That looked delicioso, not gonna lie. That was some great racing.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Logano, but still, I still feel bad for him.
I mean, if, as I told you after we started the stream, if it was Kyle Busch, that would have been the cherry on top.
Yeah,
If
that was
Chase Elliott would have
Busch,
fred
the
Kyle
inside.
Busch.
And Brad would have won.
Yeah, that would have been the cherry on top, but it is what it is. Good racing, and it's good to be in the booth with my boy Brenny Eater. It's gonna be a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
All right. So Trem, who'd you say you were gonna pick? You're gonna pick BKR?
Wait, is Jaw racing?
I don't know.
Cause that's my pick. If he's not racing, I'm going with BKR or Mateo. Mateo has been really strong lately.
I'll go with Ace Strikes and Blue Jimmy. Those are my two picks.
Okay, I'll go with Ace Strikes, and my dark horse is gonna be Nexus.
Always gotta pick Nexus.
It's good. It's always gonna be to pick Mr. Nexus.
I think he actually may have a shot though. He likes Chicagoland.
The thing is, he just needs to be there in the draft. Take it easy. It's a long race. Something tricky I want to point out is entering pit road. Since the apron sucks here, you may die. So heads up for that.
We can join now, by the way. Alright. Just for qualifying, I believe.
Yes, indeed, and we saw it, and we also experienced it. The draft here is so massively that you can get a pole in only one lap.
Oh yeah, one small important thing. Jocko has switched from the 40 car to the 42 car.
To Matt Kansas.
Yeah, Matt Kansas, not Kyle Larson, Matt Kansas.
Let's see how that goes for him.
But
As we're getting ready for qualifying.
This is just qualifying, and remember, no pitting in qualifying. So, they're about to get underway. The 99, 72, see the 42. We'll kind of go through the field here a little bit. You can kind of see all the cars.
Worst Nexus. And we see trouble with Motorsports. He eclipsed the apron. He's gonna fall back. Wait, Nexus is not even here. What?
So confused.
Anyways, as we see, oh, Wilford hit the apron. He's gonna go all the way up the track.
I don't see Jaw either, though. I don't see BKR either.
No, but I really like the position KY is in right now. That's the place you might want to get the pole in, with so much draft. They're 3 wide here in qualifying.
That was around the same spot that I think either was it you that got the pole on National?
Yes. Yeah, I
around that same spot. And the 6 going to the bottom of the track. I think he got forced down there and let everyone go by.
It's also like the position of the 72. Now that was a position that got the pole in. The tail goes high.
I got second with about 4th in line with draft.
Yeah, 4,000 is the second as the 9. Way up the racetrack.
Also keep in mind the pole lap was about a 30.3.
30.3, yes indeed. And I was flying through there. Here comes KY. Not the move he wants to make here in qualifying. If you want to get a good lap.
42 isn't really happy probably.
But Ace, look, he's gonna get the pole. He was flying. But everything matters. The draft here is massive.
Let's try and
I don't
go
see
on.
slow carbon.
Oh! The 6, he got cut up the track. I think Croc is also racing.
Oh, he's around.
Oh.
Oh no. He
I
saved
think,
it.
Croc is also racing, but he's gonna have to start in the back. He missed the driver's meeting.
Maybe a lot of drivers missing drivers meeting or not going to qualify. We see Ace leading the field here. And that's Tango Ski.
Carvin should be racing. Should be a couple more. Oh, 79 to the bottom.
Should be able to pit though. Maybe he'll.
Nah, he's not allowed to pit. Not allowed. You are not allowed to pit in qualifying.
So I'm looking at the lap counts, and we have a long way to go. That's qualifying, everybody. Remember, take in mind this is qualifying. So, oh, the bumper to the back of the 42 there. But the drivers have a lot of time to get a good lap going.
About halfway through qualifying. As Trem, you might have to adjust your pick because the 2 you picked are not racing. So, who's your pick?
Oh man, my main pick at the moment, I'm gonna give it to Mateo still. My second pick is gonna be Ace, and my dark horse is gonna be Nexus. Is he racing?
I think so. He should be.
That's Jocko. I think he hit the wall.
I was about to say something about Jocko. I think Jocko could be a dark horse. but then he hit the wall.
Look at the 9 of
Gimblin.
Gimlin. I don't know how to pronounce the name. My apologies. Here comes Blue Jimmy to the picture.
Blue Jimmy, I think, is going to be the favorite here tonight.
Indeed, he didn't have a good corner entry there.
He won ISM a couple weeks ago.
He learned to race in a computer. He dominated that race. But Ace has pulled away.
This is interesting.
Really, really interesting. Maybe KY has some problems, or
I think the draft, or the pole lap, is going to come back here with these guys.
if KY gets some Ace draft, maybe he can get the pole. It's gonna be a close one. So we're coming to the final 2 laps to go and qualify. Alpha Demon. 3rd here qualifying.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty, out of parts. We get to see a lot of single file racing, which that's the main thing here at qualifying. You want to get a good lap with not pitting, putting your adjustments in. You really want to get a good lap. So here we go, final lap in qualifying. Now the question is, who is gonna get that pole? So we see Alpha looking to the outside of KY.
What have I missed? Oh, Alpha gone to the outside.
Yeah, nothing really much, and I think a little bit of contact, not quite. They're side by side, but Ace will win qualifying.
The 26 had a great pass in the outside, by the way. Oh,
Ooh.
Body slams
Oh,
the
the 42 around, also the 41.
Big wreck in qualifying.
Let's see who's gonna get that pole. It's gonna be interesting.
Really is.
Oh man. If anyone can get the pole, I even was surprised I got the pole. So it's gonna be fun watching. So let me mute my mic real quick.
So we should be getting the race underway shortly. See who gets the pole.
We're gonna get ready here, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. And Mr. Alpha Demon gets the pole, followed by Blue Jimmy
Alpha
and Gimblin.
with a 30.5, about 2/10 off in the national.
Yes, indeed. I was faster than that. Should be racing.
Smoke and Nexus are racing.
They are?
Yeah, look at the bottom.
Oh, that's good. Nexus, please make me proud, Dad. Tremendation in second. Oh wait, I was like, why is someone named Tremendation? Oh Jesus. Alrighty. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Right.
We're almost there.
You're almost ready, ladies and gentlemen. The King of Wind 100. Alright.
Hi.
Hold on. Alright. Just got an invite from Alpha. Don't join yet. Oh god, KY. Alright.
There it is. Thank you, Mr. KY Wilfred.
Is Kyle streaming?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
No, he's not.
Can you tell?
Me and Mr.
Oh, Mateo's streaming. We're fine.
Alrighty, get ready. Only 10 more seconds.
Should be able to join in a second. Join.
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead and join. Alright. So, 14 or 15 drivers here tonight for the King of Wind 100 cautions, no stages, same settings as usual. Headed to Chicago. Trem, are you ready?
I am pumped. How about you?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. Chicagoland. Hope we should see a good show. Some rookies making their debut here up in the top league, the racing league. We're getting ready to get started here from Chicagoland Speedway. No rain in sight, by the way.
Oh, perfect. It's green. Here we go.
Blue Jimmy
I'll
on
put you in the pool.
I think Alpha may have backed out and he wanted to start at the back. Anyway,
But we're underway.
We're underway. The 48 out in front of the 00 as well as the 9, who I think qualified third or qualified second or whatever. They're all very
Here
fast.
comes Ace already to the inside. And the 79.
Trying to look to the outside, but everyone wants to go to the inside.
Remember, this apron is really killable, so if you touch it, you're screwed. Here we come.
Oh!
A little bit of contact there, but Blue Jim is going to lead lap number 1 with KY following.
Contact up in the front. Blue Jimmy led lap 1. 41 behind him. Then 79 might get 3 wide here on the outside. He kind of blocks the 42 possibly a little bit. 48 out to lead. 41 right there. He tried to peek to the inside, thought better of it.
Oh my god, the 6 clipped the apron, also a 00. But here comes KY to the inside. Not quite.
Top 4 beginning to pull away just a little bit, but you got the 6, the 00, the 41 looking to the bottom. Trying to take the lead away.
They're still side by side. Now the 79 pushing the 41 there.
They're going down the back. 42 underneath the 79. 6 made contact with 79. I think the 41 hit the apron. That'll make the 48 go back to the lead. 6 in the bottom there. In the grass. 6 on the very bottom. Blue Jimmy led that one.
They're scattering everywhere. 3 wide for second.
Around 3 wide there for a second. Giaco able to get into second place, and Blue Jimmy is pulling away just a little bit.
Blue Jimmy's loving this right now.
We're on board with Gimblin right in the middle of the pack.
That's not where you want to be right now. Just take it easy here. It's a long way.
Right in a gaggle of cars. You see the 00. He's looking underneath the 42. He's there.
Contact.
41 up into the wall.
In the wall.
He made some contact with the 42. 00 looking underneath. 6 on the bottom. 3 wide for second place. The 00 getting a little bit squirrely.
Still 3 wide. Entry turn number 3. There's the bumper to the back of the 6. Still 3 wide. This is unbelievable racing right here, but Blue Jimmy is just away from this pack.
Blue Jimmy is loving this right now. Motorsports up to 6. The 00 behind him. The 26, the 42 also there. 00 goes high. 26 was able to get under him. He'll fall back to 5th.
Mr. Nex is not having a good run. He's like dead last. Jesus.
The 41, after getting put in the wall a couple laps ago, is right back in the 6th place. Yeah, look at the lead that Blue Jimmy has. That is huge.
Look at Alpha, they're starting like
Oh,
almost
double
last,
zero.
2 seconds.
Double zero may have brushed the wall off the corner there.
He's gonna lose all his positions he gained. Oh no. And now it looks like Alpha and Morris are trying to catch up to Blue Jimmy here.
Trying to catch up to him. The 41, the 9, I think are definitely going to try and help him. The 79 also coming back into the picture. I see the 76 also there in the background. But Blue Jimmy, they have a lot of ground to make up if they want to go catch Blue Jimmy.
Yes, indeed. And also pit roads may play a factor because of this, guys. Fighting so hard for that second place position, they kind of burned their tires up.
They did burn their tires up a little bit. As well as pit road entry. Trem, how hard is it from going around 180-ish all the way down to 45?
It's kind of tricky. You gotta slow down massively to make it. If you wanna take it full throttle, you can, but the risky move is that you will clip the apron or you will miss pit road. So, as we saw national drivers missing pit road, that could play a factor here tonight.
Missing pit road cost you your whole race, especially if we were to go caution free.
So indeed, as we saw with Jimmy Neutron and National.
I think 26 is catching just a little bit. He's pulled away from that pack behind him.
Let's need to play it safe. It's early on in the race. But here comes Jocko to the inside limit of contact.
I nearly saw 4 wide there for a second on my screen.
That was intense. Good driving by Motorsports and Gamlin. Not hitting the wall. But Jocko. Oh, Motorsports hit the apron.
Jocko currently in 4th.
Matt Keen's at the moment. It looks like the top 5 has someone separated from the field. Of course, Blue Jimmy has like a second lead over Alpha, or even 5. And then it's Alpha, KY, Jocko, and Trey, I believe.
Currently on board with Smoke Carbon 13 making his debut or his return, whatever you want to call it, to lead racing, or racing in the racing league. Right now, sitting toward the back of the pack, probably just wants to stay patient, just finish out the race again.
And it's great having his face back in the community. And now, I think, Jocko and KY are gonna work together. The draft here is massively, you can treat this as a super speedway. And yeah.
42 looking at the bottom of the 41. I think the 26 is definitely catching.
Yes, indeed. Not by much, but he's certainly catching. So now we see that KY and Jocko really faded back, which that led to Gamlin a strikes to catch up.
Yeah, that's causing them to catch up there in the back, or then around the middle of the pack, that first big pack. Hoping to try and work together.
It looks like Jocko doesn't want to work together at the moment. He's really being impatient. There's contact back here.
See if we can go and spectate this little pack. We'll go on board with Gimlin at the back of it.
It's a disaster. It's just not working together. That's the problem. A little bit of contact with the 79 and the 00.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of contact there. 79 got slid out of line.
Let me see how many laps are we in.
Surprising that Mateo isn't really up here.
$51 to go, so 17 out of 67. So here comes Jocko trying to take third away from KY.
And if I remember right,
Oh!
you can make this on one stop, possibly. 2 stops is where you're gonna want to be. But a 1 stop is definitely possible. I think we saw Jimmy Neutron, Tango, they both tried to do it in the National League race. They're making contact.
More contact.
Motorsports to the bottom.
Motorsports to the picture. Remember, he was all alone. And now he's catching up. Oh, he's in the pack right here. Yes, indeed. As Brian was on the topic of saving fuel, almost making it 1 stop. Tango, I believe, did make it 1 stop. Finish inside the top 5. Good performance by him, but it's kind of tricky.
And I think Jimmy Neutron would have had a top 5 as well if he didn't miss pit road.
Miss pit road. That's the tricky part.
Is my friend? I'm seeing Alpha Demon really catch up. Especially Blue Jimmy kind of run that real high line. Not real high line, but around the middle of the track.
Yeah. Yeah, you pointed that out. He's running the inside of there. 3 wide for third. Contact. And up the hill goes Jocko. Oh, he's going to lose a lot of positions. Maybe not happy with KY nor Ace. Here we go, we see Motorsports looking to the outside, not quite. Here comes Ace with Jocko to the inside. Yeah, this battle's really continuing. This is intense, but now let's go back with Alpha to see how he's doing, trying to catch up to Blue Jimmy. Oh my god, he has increased that gap. I don't know my math, so I don't know if increase means a little. He has increased that gap between him and Blue Jimmy. If Alpha gets that draft, which we saw it in National, you can catch him in a blink of an eye, because the draft here is so massive. And now, my goodness, Blue Jimmy and Alpha has...
Oh, the 9 or the 00 round.
Oh no! In a croc! He's flying next, is also in it. And that will bring the caution out.
That may be a manual.
As 3 drivers around here at Chicago.
The 12, 27, and the 00.
So the 47 here. See him slow.
I think they're throwing a manual. Yep.
That's it. So manual is out. First caution here at Chicago.
This one is a manual. From what I saw,
Oh, Jocko! Jocko is around. He's not happy with that 41 machine.
Pit road is
As
closed.
the top 3 will not pit, nor anyone.
I think pit road is closed because no one's pitting at all. I think they're waiting for everyone to catch up to the back of the pack.
I just did a new meme. As single file racing outstrained the wall.
41. He's a little bit loose. We're under caution. I would expect everyone here to take some nice 4 tires, full 2 cans of fuel.
It looks like Jocko is not going to... Oh yeah, he is.
Everyone should be pitting. The 9.
Oh, he's around.
That's an interesting one. Yeah, everyone going on the pit road.
The tricky part about this track is that if you qualify last, you're kind of the quick pit road box and you will not take your setup. So drivers need to be very careful with that. You're taking the 4 fresh good new tires.
Saw the 48 and the 47 making contact on pit road. '48 will come off first. 41 gained a position. They should be lining up on the backstretch and going green this time. Oh, as they're all stacking up.
And here we come to the Geico restart zone. Blue Jimmy. And I believe KY in the front row. We're underway here from Chicago.
Back up to the gears they go. 48 got a really good jump there. 26 is also there. 41 and 42 trying to make the high lane work, but 42 will drop down to the bottom.
As we see Alpha up to second with Jocko riding his bumper.
See them all trying to push each other down into the corner.
Oh, contact! The 76 didn't have a good entry.
76 and the 41 made a little bit of contact, and the 26 able to keep pace with this 48 car.
And now Alpha all over the back bumper as Jocko hits the apron. And KY is in the wall. He's gonna go around collecting Mateo.
Oh, the 99, the 41.
Will that bring out a caution?
I think that may bring out a manual. The 99 around in turns 3 and 4.
And caution has come out. Second caution here at Chicago.
Second caution.
Wow, that was something.
That was a race. That was a thing. What even happened there? I just saw the 99 around. The 41
looks like the
hit
79
the
of Trey hit the apron, and KY just hit the wall and lost control.
Yeah. Alright. Do you pit right now if you're on the track?
Since we only had one green lap, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't pit, but because we only have one lap, and I think the tires wouldn't be in good condition.
Well, either pit road was closed that time or nobody pit. I believe pit road is going to be open this time though. See them all swerving. Trying to get those tires heated up for the restart. Looks like pit road will be open this time. If I were these guys, I don't think I'd pit. It was only like 2 green flag laps. like only a...
Here they come.
The 42 with a late decision.
And it looks like Nexus, Blue Jimmy, Gambling,
The 12.
KY, and Croc, who will stay out.
About 5 drivers stayed out there. All of the rest of them are on pit road. Contact on pit road. Five drivers staying out. Blue Jimmy, Gimblin, Nexus, Croc, and KY. Do you think the guys that just pitted are going to be on, are going to have a big advantage?
I don't. Maybe yes. So they have like maybe like a quarter of a lap in. Maybe yes, but with the draft, I don't see them having a good advantage over them. But let's see how this plays out.
I think a couple guys took some 2 tires. I think Mateo took 2. See everyone catching up to the back of the pack. Oh, the 26 is around in turns 1 and 2 in the grass. That's interesting. It's like we'll re-rack them, restack them on the backstretch. I don't think we're going to be going green this time. Yeah, they're still trying to get everything figured out and situated, it looks like. It looks like the green flag will be waving this time by. From this point on, I think they're gonna have to make one more green flag pit stop. Now the question is, how long is this last run, and what are some strategies people are gonna want to do? Could people save? Could people just go straight out and go and then just splash at the end? Who knows, but we'll find out here in this next restart.
As here they come to the Geico restart zone, and back into the gears they go. Blue Jimmy and Gimlin, as Gimlin didn't have to start.
72. He had a good run on the outside, thinks better of it.
As look at Nexus up to second.
Nexus up to second, 41 peeking underneath, thinks better of it.
Nexus up to second, my dark horse pick. As here they come. Blue Jimmy still in the lead here. As KY sends it.
KY sends it on Nexus there. Nexus.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, 42. He's in the grass.
No, don't wreck.
Oh,
the massive crash on the front stretch.
And I think that may throw out a game caution.
And yes, it will. Massive carnage. And the front stretch.
Oh, that was a big one.
That was a massive one.
The 72, the 79, the 6. I think what all caused that was the 47 kind of hit the wall. He hit the 9. The 9 hit the 42. 42 when the grass came up at the back up into the track. Then chaos ensued from there.
Yes, indeed, but. Yes, indeed, excuse me. But I feel like KY did send it on Nexus and carnage happened.
Have you got a lap count for us?
Yes, indeed, sir.
I'll get one in a minute. Blue Jimmy has dominated this race so far, by the way. 42. I think the 42 stayed out.
It's taking fresh, no, I mean, right sides, and we're underway.
Right sides only.
38 out of 67, then.
He should be around...
Around 30 laps to go.
42 leading the pack.
Those right sides are working.
42, 41 behind him. 76 of Craig. We haven't talked about him all day.
He's up to third. A good performance by the national drivers here. As right now, they're sitting in third, fourth, and sixth.
41 to the bottom for the lead.
And they're side by side. KY nudges ahead. Can he clear him? Oh, next in the wall once again.
Oh, 76.
And they're around. They're around here down the back.
Grass a little bit.
Gamlin and Nexus are around, and the caution has come out.
That's a game caution. We've had 2 game cautions, 2 manual cautions. In total, 4 cautions.
And upside down. Kidding.
Now, if we were to stay green from this point on, this could become a tire race. Or tire strategy.
Indeed, as the front row has changed as KY and A strikes. Green flag. Oh, it's more Carmen up to third. He's gonna play a factor here.
Oh, the 41, he was all the way in the apron.
Oh, they're hitting the apron, not the restart they wanted to have. Here comes Mattel at the outside. That's Ace. Trying to put the crossover, not quite. Smoke Carbon. May have hit the apron there.
Smoke Carbon, of course, on a wheel. Same as about, maybe a third of the field. Oh, 48's around the back!
Oh no, also gambling in the wall. And the 12 is also around. And 9 is torn up. They're gonna race it back to the line. Here comes the double zero. He sends it.
The double zero sending it on the bottom.
He's gonna maybe get the pole. We have a mandatory caution.
Or a manual caution.
Caution will wave.
Should be getting. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy.
He is not happy. They're still wrecking. The 42 is around. Oh, he saved it. My apologies there.
41 is not happy whatsoever.
Not at all.
And that will throw the manual caution. Pit road is open this time. Few people faking it. The 48, he's coming to pit road all the way in the back. Pit road is open. There's more drivers faking it. 76
Oh my
and the
goodness.
88, or the 8, sorry. He's heading to pit road. The 99, 8, and 76.
Here it come. Just go. As I believe this or next time by we're going green.
We are around 25 laps to go. Blue Jimmy, the dominant car, is starting in the back. Trem, who you like right now?
Hey, strikes have been kind of up there, but he's gonna be one of my picks, and the second gonna be Jocko. How about you, Brent?
Not too sure. The 41, he's been fast. I think though that I think Alpha is gonna pull off a little bit of an upset, a little bit of a redemption here tonight. We should be going back green this time. So yeah, I don't think we're going green this time. Maybe going green next time.
I think we're gonna go green this time as we see Ace, KY, Jocko, and more sports in the top 4, and back into the gears they go. We're underway from Chicago once again.
3 wide there for a second. The 42, it's nearly 3 wide.
Oh, contact!
Oh, 6 to the bottom.
More sports trying to take the lead away, binging and banging in turn number 1 and 2.
Oh,
Here comes
making
Ace.
contact for the lead. Ace to the bottom.
3
Oh,
wide
look at the
contact,
block.
and the 6 is around.
Oh, the 6 is around. That's the big one. Actually, no, it's
Okay,
not the big
next
one.
is all the way up the track, and it's Carnage behind him. It's Calamity Corner. Ace will get the lead once again. KY second.
Leave that to manual caution.
That's Calamity Corner.
All right. Excuse me, folks. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I need to use the facilities. I'm gonna stay on board with Ace in case we go to a restart.
Alrighty, I'll be in the booth with you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies, I was looking at something. So Ace stayed out, followed by Mateo, followed by, I believe that's Mr. Craig, Smoke Corbin, and Croc rounding out your top 5. A really good race. A really good race. Hope fantastic Sunday afternoon here after watching that in Bristol, and now this beautiful online racing. It's just unreal. So here we go. We're gonna go green this time by. So on the front row it's Ace, and Mateo. Lancio's gonna play a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. And down the back stretch, getting the warm tires. Here we come. Here we come.
Alright, I'm back.
That was fast.
I got food too.
Nice. What kind of food?
I got tri-tip rice and tomatoes. That's great.
That's not bad.
The 00 and the 72 on the front row on the restart. Getting ready to go back green, around 20 laps to go.
We're underway, and the 72 didn't got the start, but the 00 got a excellent start.
Makes me wonder if he jumped the restart.
Oh, apparently. Oh, but here comes Craig up to second. Oh, Krog hits the apron. Oh, they're stacking all over the backstretch, and they survive. They're gonna be 2 wide. Krog saves it, but it's Calamity Corner. Yep, there they go, 4 wide. Oh, they still keep it straight, unbelievably. 3 wide, 4 wide all over the track. As Ace, top to bottom, trying to protect that first spot.
12 hit the wall right there. And go back up to Ace.
Here comes the 26. As KY looking to get his second win in the National League, in the Racing League, excuse me. But Carbon is there.
Could Carbon pull off an upset?
Oh, here comes KY.
Diving it down to the bottom.
Yes, he clears him. As Carbon just sitting in 4th, Craig takes that 3rd spot. Oh, Gamblin! He hits the apron, he's gonna sack everybody behind him. And now KY looking for his 2nd Racing League victory. Here at Chicago.
2 national guys and Smoke Carbon behind him.
And now KY skidding away.
Look at Blue Jimmy too. He's back into the picture.
Back into the picture after an atrocious last few laps that we're getting involved almost majority of the wrecks, but it's up to 5th. As Ace all over, they're 3 wide for 3rd. And here comes Jimmy up to 2nd. Here comes the contender that dominated all the race, well, half of it. Here it comes. Could Blue Jimmy catch up to that 41 machine of KY?
Alpha D-Man also. He's right there.
And here goes Full Carbon for 3rd, excuse me.
Here he comes. 00 trying to give him a push.
As the 41 surges ahead with the lead as Craig hits the wall. As now it looks like Alpha D-Man and the 48 machine of Blue Jimmy are catching to that 41 machine.
Looks like they're trying to work together. Well, not now.
Not anymore. Here comes Alpha. And KY is loving this right now.
I think Alpha thinks he's faster right now.
He may be the fastest car out there. Well, let's see. Now, but Joe Carmen in the wall. No. He was running so good, he ends up in the wall. Now it looks like Alpha, when Alpha touches that apron or feels the apron, he's gonna be there that next lap.
We'll go on board with, see if we can find him. Go on board with Blue Jimmy. See if they can catch up. If you're...
Oh, no.
If you're KY, what are you thinking right now?
I'm just thinking, if I'm KY right now, I'll be moving all over the place so he couldn't get my draft. Let's let me see a lap count. Final 6 laps to go.
Things getting intense here in the King of Wind 100.
Alpha has catch up. Alpha there. He looks to the inside. Could we have another great battle like Atlanta? Same persons, but Blue Jimmy.
Around 5, or right now 5 to go.
It's Alpha, new leader.
This looks a little bit similar to Atlanta, except
yes,
Blue Jimmy instead of Mateo.
But we switched them both. But KY kind of dropping back, trying to get a run. Or he's just fading back massively.
Shout out
now
to
what could
Motorsport.
Blue Jimmy to the inside.
Shout out to Motorsports in 4th as Blue Jimmy's to the bottom, trying to take the lead away.
Side by side, 4 laps to go. Oh, KY's closing in. I mean, yeah, KY.
They may have made a little bit of contact though.
More contact. As now Blue Jimmy surges ahead with the hood. Can he clear him? Yes, he will. We're coming to the final 3 laps to go. Just block, man. Here we come. Oh, KY up to 6. He may have standed on Alpha.
Side by side for second. This is what Blue Jimmy wants.
Yes, indeed. Nice play by Blue Jimmy. Instead of giving it the run to Alpha, he gave it to KY. Coming to the final 2 laps. And someone hit the wall back there.
No more manual cautions to this point. Only game cautions.
And here we come. KY looking for a second win. And Blue Jimmy looking also for a second win. I mean, third, excuse me.
Alpha looking for his first. In the racing league. Down the backstretch they go. Down to turn 3.
Now 4.
White flag sponsored by Off-Axis Paint.
Who's gonna take it? It's Blue Jimmy versus KY and Alpha.
Who's gonna take it? He dives into the bottom.
Open.
He left the bottom open.
Oh,
here comes Alpha. Oh, all the way to the bottom. Is Alpha gonna do it with that move? KY to the bottom.
The bumper. KY surges ahead with the lead.
KY surges ahead. Look at Blue Jimmy to the bottom. Not gonna be enough.
KY takes it.
KY will take it here in the wind of King of Wind of 100.
What an unbelievable finish. No controversial, but Alpha may be kind of furious about that one. Now let's invite the winner.
All right. So Blue Jimmy, Alpha, and KY. Oh, that was a race. Congratulations.
That was something.
Congratulations to KY.
What a finish.
Have you ever?
Have you ever?
No, I've never.
Woo!
Alright. Hold on. I'll see if we can get KY. There's KY. Wait, no, I just
He left and joined.
I Alpha Demon with the fast lap, by the way.
Oh yes, perfect. All right. Oh, yo, Brand, K1's not connecting with you. Give it a moment. Give it.
Yeah, just give it a minute. Okay, here he is.
Hey, Blue Jimmy joined.
So, we'll just get interviews underway and we'll get him here in a minute. KY, your winner here in the King of, the King of Wind 100 here at, Chicagoland. Why don't you take us through your race and, mainly that finish there, because, that was something.
Well, I'm just gonna go to the last run. I got a gap because the guys up front were on like really old tires, so I got by them pretty easily. And Blue Jimmy and Alpha started coming. I knew they were faster than me, so once they let them go, and I hung around in the back until about 2 to go, and then we started racing, and it just played out right for me there again, like it did in Atlanta.
Trem, you got anything?
Yes, indeed. What was your mind when like you took the lead, but then you saw a hungry Alpha and Blue Jimmy coming towards you?
Yeah, it was getting nerve-wracking because I knew they were probably going to get to me, and I was just debating on what I should do when they got to me, and looks like I made the right choice, I guess. I don't know.
Well, good win, and we'll see you next week.
How do you feel about Martinsville next week?
Not good, to be honest. Not good at all.
Well,
probably got to run about mid-pack at best.
Congratulations on your win.
Yeah.
Next, we'll get Alpha D-Man. You were kind of an underdog in this race a little bit. Why don't you take us through your race there, mainly the finish?
So for the finish, I pitted with that final caution, and because I knew I wanted fresh tires. But so I pretty much started at the back. If I started at the bottom, I'm probably maybe caught up to KY a little bit sooner, but was starting on the top. And then Blue Jimmy and I was wanting to work with Blue Jimmy, but then I think my car is a little bit better for 1 second, so I made the move to try catching KY, but I couldn't piece together some like really good like bottom like keep the car on the bottom, because I don't know why my car wasn't great, but and then I just caught KY, and I just let Blue Jimmy go, and then he just went past Blue Jimmy. KY got passed by Blue Jimmy, and then I'm like, okay, I know something's gonna happen here. And then when we go straight into turn 1, Blue Jimmy moves up, and I see KY making that move to the bottom. I said like, okay, this is it. I can make a move. So when I see KY and Blue Jimmy side by side, I thought, okay, let me just try making it 3 wide, try doing something. KY goes to the apron. I thought, okay, I'm going even more down to the apron. I'm gonna do something here. And then thankfully KY gave me room. I'm happy that he did. That was a good move by him. But I drove it down. I thought I had it I stuck it down, but KY gave me that bump. That moved my car up the track, clean bump. Just a really good, crazy finish. That was exciting.
Did you get Did you get any flashbacks from Atlanta?
No. I want to have fun, maybe a little bit, but I learn from my mistakes, and I don't want to wreck someone for a win anymore. Not even anymore. I don't want to wreck anyone for a win. So I will bump someone, but not wreck them. So I had fun. I didn't get any flashbacks from Atlanta though.
Tram, you got anything?
No, congrats on your 3rd place finish, and we'll see you in Martinsville.
Yeah, Martinsville. Hold on. Should be able to get
They're wrecking all over in turn 1. They gone crazy.
Blue Jimmy here yet?
No.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, he is here.
Oh yes.
Blue Jimmy, you completely dominated the first half until all the cautions came out. But why don't you take us through your race there? How was the car handling, and what was your mind going to for that finish?
I tell you one thing, we definitely had a lot of speed coming into this race. But Alpha, I've heard a lot about him. He really knows how to run Chicagoland better than any other preset guy I know. So I definitely got to give Alpha the respect he deserves. Because Alpha, in my opinion, I think really should have been the real winner here today because he truthfully was the better car over me. Those cautions, I was really hoping it was going to come down between me and him at the end. I was really hoping this was going to go green all the way. Unfortunately, those cautions screwed me, and I unfortunately was put in a situation where I was in the middle of 3 wide. I lost it. I hooked it on the apron on the front stretch, and around I went. Obviously, I was really, really pissed off in the heat of the moment, and I was literally furious. I was literally furious with myself. I did not want to let that one slip up ruin my race. So we came in, we tried a different setup, got us quick, and on the final couple restarts, we were charging, dude. We were charging from all the way from the back of the field, all the way to as high as the lead. We were madman out there. I'm sure me and Alpha, we were madman out there. That last run, trying to take that win away from KY, but that was honestly those final couple laps. That was incredible racing. I don't know what else you can say. If you don't like that, you don't like NASCAR. I'm sorry. If you don't like that, you don't like NASCAR Heat. Period. And I'm going to tell you one thing: when Heat 5 comes out, expect even more crazy finishes than this one. I could guarantee you that. But this definitely tops the list as one of the best finishes I've ever been a part of in this so far in my eNASCAR career. But yeah, congratulations to KY on the win. That was incredible. That was a perfect send into turn 1. That was a perfect send into turn 1. I washed up the track. He sent it in there. That's just pure talent right there. That's just pure talent with much respect on that end. And it was got me up the track. Alpha sending it all the way down. Man, I don't know what to tell you. That must have been incredible for you the commentators to watch that. But,
it was great. It was great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But that was definitely an incredible race. It may not have seemed like that at first glance, but it was. But overall, I think we definitely made our point clear for the racing league that we're getting better each and every week with the racing product we provide, and I honestly expect much bigger things out of this league. Definitely in the weeks and months ahead. I think honestly that very well could have been one of our best shows in quite some time, honestly. So yeah, second place, I'll take it. Can't thank Off Access Paint enough. I can't thank Off Access Paint enough for their support. Angry Birds, XR Games, and everybody back at the shop. Yeah. I'll take, but second place. That was such a rush. Those last 2 laps, that was an incredible rush, man. Congrats to KY. That was a lot of fun.
As well as a good point.
Of fun. I can't wait to see what next week brings.
Good points day as well for you.
Really good points day, yeah.
Yeah. Sam, you got anything?
I really wish I would have got him in the front stretch. You're right there. But good racing, good second place finish, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you guys. Our race is probably only going to get better. I can guarantee you that.
Alrighty, you got it, champ.
Congratulations on your second place. I think we're going to end the broadcast there. Tram, you got anything else?
No, I haven't. I'm like speechless right now. How about you, bro?
I don't got anything. Congrats to KY, all the top three finishers. We'll see you next time for Martinsville. That should, yeah, I think you already know how that's gonna go. We'll see you guys next time.